Hello everyone, I've picked up a Smith & Wesson J frame, put some rounds through it. I will be comparing it to my Colt Cobra. This is an older one. I forgot what exact year it's from, but they stopped making them after 81 and they resumed production in 2017. But those are new Colts. For appearance, they're about the same, but just mechanically slightly different. With this, it is plus P rated, holds 5 for the cylinder release. You're pushing forward. This one is more intuitive, in my opinion, than the Colt, which is pulling back, and they have the same design going forward onto the new Colts. Not plus P rated. It does hold 6. The trigger in double action is lighter and does have the exposed hammer, so I can shoot it in single action. No exposed hammer, so that is a positive for carrying. Can't snag anything, but can't shoot single action. And the trigger is heavier, which again, for personal defense, not the end of the world for close ranges, but for me personally, if I push this anywhere beyond 7-10 yards, I will, mind you, I can't group it well at any distance, but at that point, I will get some flyers that are just really off. With the Colts, not so much, and people say the frame size is, a lot larger. For the frame itself, I would say you're really splitting hairs. Barrel the same 2 inches. This section, it comes out a little bit longer, and the grip is a little bit longer as well. I do plan on switching out the grip. Came with this nice pink grip along with a black one. And I just want something that gives you a little bit more real estate, a little bit more grip compared to just the rubber. That'll come later. I'll be practicing more with this. I have a little bit of range video I can show you guys now.
I remember good old 38 Special being super, just like a pop gun.
Fairly center. There you go. I'll pass the camera.
I was somehow managing to flinch upwards. Better. In fact, it might be.
We had 5 holes in it before. How many holes we got now?
These ones are definitely you. And I think one or two of these is you. I was all up on this.
This is blended in, so I'm pulling to the right. That one's gonna blend it in.
Or were you just aiming at that?
No. Oh, ooh, or was I just aiming there? Ooh, you're right. I got one hit at the end.
You got him right in the top of the hood.
One there, one there, one there, one there. Take your time. Did you fall? I was like, take your time. You're going high. There's 2 touches.
I was aiming here.
Yeah. Still pulling to the right.
Where were you? Okay.
So one's grazing the paper. They're at the range, just shooting range ammo, full metal jacket. I do plan on going back out with plus P ammo and practicing reloads just to get a real good feel for the revolver. This is not necessarily a review video. This is just to say that this is a good option if it fits your needs. I don't think it's the best option for someone that's new, but who am I to say if it fits your needs? and it should be a good option for you. As far as just going to the range and having fun there for a target shooter, I prefer the Colt for having the lighter trigger and having the single action for actually carrying it. This having the non-exposed hammer, it does not going to snag anything. It lends itself better to actually carrying it. But with the heavier trigger, it's just not as pleasant there to shoot at the range. I'm pulling shots, and that's more me with the lack of experience with this particular pistol here, but just little stuff. But again, I have no experience with the new Colt Cobras. And with the old ones, I can't really say, oh, go out and buy one from the 70s. They're great. They're never going to break. They're still mechanical tools. They will fail. Parts wear out. Parts age. And with this, it did need servicing when I first picked this up. But there are other ones out there that I'm sure are great. And after servicing, are very reliable. But even this, being brand new, it's going to age. It's going to get used. And it will need servicing at some point. And I see people say, like, oh, like revolvers, they're the most reliable. If you have a light primer strike, you can just pull the trigger again. And you have another shot with semi-autos. If you're, again, keeping it with maintenance, well lubricated, running good quality ammo, you really shouldn't run into issues. And mind you, they're still tools, they can still fail. But all that to say is, if this fits your needs, this is a good option. Comfortable to carry, not the most comforting. I cannot get very accurate shots with it, and that's more or less me with a lot of lack of experience with the small frame double action, but that will come with time. Do more practicing, put more rounds through it. 30 specials become more affordable, so I'll be going to the range more often to shoot revolvers. That is about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, not an in-depth review. I'll leave that up to Ray. He's more a Smith & Wesson revolver guy. He can show his whole collection and show off what he has. Me, I'm just, picking some stuff up, trying some new things. And with this, as far as like where you could carry it, like I prefer the belt line, just having it in a Kydex holster. Appendix or 3 o'clock would be my preferred around that area. Ankle carry, I don't practice it. I wouldn't really practice drawing from there. And I'm not saying it's a bad option. I'm just saying it's not something I do. With this being so small, no problem on the belt line. There's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.